Here's a quick fly through of three design options for the rear extension to a bungalow in Solihull. The 3D helps you feel the space and compare how each option works. The project is a 4 metre rear extension, roughly 4.4 metres wide, aligning with the existing rear bay windows. As you watch, focus on three things: light, sight lines, and how you actually use the room when family visit. Option 1 follows the original brief quite literally. It continues the hipped roof design of the bungalow, keeps the roof form simple and the feel familiar from the outside. It's the most straightforward route to build because the roof and ceiling stay uncomplicated. I've included two 6 foot tall characters, 1.83 metres in height, so you can see the impact of the sloped ceilings and the head clearance in real terms. The majority of So let's start talking about a possible solution, which is the green stairs. At this preliminary stage, rotating the stairs by 180 degrees seems to solve all of the compliance issues in terms of the fire escape routes. It also allows for two different routes between the two loft spaces, which gives you the flexibility and better head clearance. Now, obviously, we're only likely to go with design option 2 keeps the same footprint but changes the experience. The main move is the vaulted ceiling plus a much larger rear window. This tends to make the extension feel like the destination, the place you want to be, rather than just extra depth tacked onto the back of the house. This layout improves the view when you're sat down at the table. It draws you through the room rather than leaving the back end unused and dark. The centralised roof light above the rear window frames natural light and creates a clearer visual connection to the garden for breakfast, lunch or dinner, and there's even space for a window seat on one side of the dining table underneath the window if you wish. Option 3 is the bolder one. It still ties into the existing bungalow, but the rear elevation becomes a more contemporary feature. Rear gable, triangular glazing and a rendered finish. This option is more about making the extension read as a new moment at the back of the house rather than blending it in completely. It works well if you want something a bit more design led.